Still going? Oh yeah, 33. Supposed to do one about the tariffs. Alright, secret. Oh yeah, this one's supposed to be quite fun, I think. I don't know if this is a good angle or not. Can't tell really. You can at least see my face. So I think that's like probably what people are looking for in a tarot channel. I've seen a lot of readers that don't show the cards. I don't. You can't see the cards from this angle, but I don't shy away from showing the cards. It's just bedtime or morning time sessions too. The devil, hey? That's an interesting start for this question. Pricked my pinky finger putting my tools away yesterday. I stuck my hand in my bag and there was some drill bits in there and I stabbed myself. Okay, what is it? Yeah, I guessed wrong because of the silly little alien guy. That's weird. Okay. What was it? It was secret, yes. Alright. How you're supposed to, okay. This is the devil. Weird. Okay. The devil. So I guess we're talking about, like, the thing about what you're trying to do is that this is similar. Some of the same cards from the last one. With the Hermit reversed, the Awakening, the Two of Rings all reversed. Your learning journey has to do around, like, codependency. So I'd say that, like, King of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Okay. King of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. Is this a relationship one or what? Page of Cups sideways. There's like the pedal, right? Maybe this is telling you to watch the fuck out for this guy. The sun. Oh, the sun reverse is what you don't want. You don't want a King of Pentacles that's battling with his, like, what would you call it? Be like someone who's like thirsty. Someone who's thirsty for fame, I'd say. Fame and money, really. So avoid those types where they're overly kind of like enthusiastic about like the results, I'd say, because it seems like there's someone that these are characters that you don't want to see with the sun reversed. Codependent ones, where they're like riding on your coattails, essentially. They haven't. They're non-committal. They can't like make up their mind about stuff. They lean on you. These are codependent partners, I'd say, in essence. So I don't know, with something like your project, it's interesting because it sounds like it would be kind of like a fun project and not really like, I don't know, not really like super, like it's not really, it seems like more like a hobby thing that you'd be doing, right? I'm not sure if you'd be making money from it, but still, you gotta avoid people who kind of like want to all of the benefit for themselves, right? Same Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles. It's the same stack. How does this happen? It's all the same cards from the last one. It's the exact same stack in the same order and everything. Yep. It's just coming down now. Fucking weird. Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Awakening card, Hermit, Awakening reversed. The Page is gone, now it's like the 9, right? Devil. Deal with the devil. Maybe. Maybe that's what it's talking about, a deal made, a deal gone wrong. How do you do that then? They have unresolved. Watch out for them. 5 of Wands. That's only going to create major chaos. Is this you gotta watch out for where they're being guided, influenced. 3 of Cups, where their main influence is like monetary shit. The nine of Rings. These King of Pentacle types, you know, who have unresolved internal codependencies. That they're unresolved ones. And it's like guiding their the wrong direction. So yeah, wealth and fame, it's like lusting them after that wealth and fame. That's gonna surely devolve into something that is chaotic. So I say that's like something that you want to avoid, right? It's like people who are looking to become fame or make money off of it or whatever, right? I don't know exactly what your goals are with it, but it sounds like it's just a fun thing. So maybe keep it that way, or that's what you would be looking for, is like some people that are like bring that kind of like, I guess, not so serious energy to it, in terms of like, oh, we gotta make money, we gotta do this, you know, yada yada, that kind of thing. You can do it online, right? There's no problem with that, I would say. It's just make a video, really. Perhaps putting it up, putting your intentions up. I would say that, like, try not to find someone who's trying to take over the whole show, right? Someone you can work with. These are just elements that I would say that might help in terms of like finding the right candidates. Since no, you don't need to be. You don't need to. How are you gonna do it though? The star reversed. Have you made? have you made a plan yet? In terms of where you're gonna go with it. Maybe you haven't. You're just at this stage. So I'm not sure. Where could you go? Page of Cups. Downwards a little bit. It's almost like nowhere that's going to be. Oh my gosh, it's the star reversed. What? 2 stars. Maybe move away from anything that's distracting. Nowhere distracting? Where to go? She doesn't know where to go. King of Cups. I don't know why, but I keep getting the vibe that maybe it's like not something you don't really want, like it's not a good direction or whatever to go with a guy that you're attracted to or something. I don't know. You don't want to get distracted. That's the wrong direction, right? That would be like a kind of like thing that would be a little immature in terms of this project, right? Don't go looking for love in terms of the project. Maybe. Weird warning, but doubled star downward. With the Page of Cups. Yeah, you don't want any crybabies. You don't want any crybabies, right? Right. The Hermit. I'm gonna close it up after this one, I think. Get the day rolling. The Empress, Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the 9 of Stars. Upright. The only thing is the 9 of Stars, right? It's upright. Oh. It's basically telling you to go back, reassess reassess yourself. Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. It's trying to tell you to like give yourself more credence, because you're causing your own kind of like keeping yourself from your own like potential and like success, really. Wealth, true wealth. Nine of Stars. Putting it out of your own hands, since you're giving your Empress and your Queen of Pentacles away, in a way, in essence. So maybe like this is the research project you need to do, or perhaps like focusing on. I know this is not really like answering your question, but I'm hoping it's giving you some insight. So yeah, give yourself the nurturement, gift yourself that, give it to yourself. Two of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress, right? You need to do this independently first. That's what I've realized about this thing, is that like there was early on in it, like very early, within a few months, I was like, oh, I'm gonna need at some point somebody to help me with this, and I'm gonna need like maybe a camera person at some point, and like with all these ideas that started coming up. And then I realized at some point that's just me being codependent again and pushing off like, oh, I'm not taking on the full responsibility myself to get it up and going and to like do the hard work to learn how to like do a little bit of editing or whatever, right? Whatever I needed to do to make it work. I was like internally, I was like, oh, I need other person to help me with it and stuff. And I was like, at some point I was like, no, that's the wrong kind of mental space, right? It's like I should be able to take care of it all on my own at first, and then like have it be an expression of who I am at first, right? And then I'll know correctly who's the right people to like bring into it at that point, because it's like, okay, now I'm personally invested in this, I know what I want out of it, right? So I hope that helps. And if you have more questions about it, or you need to get some clarification or anything, just send the questions through. All right. Maybe we'll get one more. I don't know. Probably not. Probably get the day going, go for a walk, and come back after and do some more reading. So get the last one for the morning.